Hi and welcome, I'm John and this is Unique Wargaming. Guys, welcome back. For everyone that's new, this is a battle report. What are battle reports? You buy your models, you build your models, you paint your models, you put them in a list and you have a game with them. That's what this is. So for all my regulars here, guys, I feel love, thank you very much. I'll see you in a minute. Right, so I was going to take a Dark Angel Ravenwing list this week, just to try it out and see how it works and everything else. But there's a few things I still have to build off camera and a few things I have to do here and there, and so that sort of went out the window a little bit. It didn't go out the window. It was like, okay, I'm going to try and get it done. Then Mark threw his list at me and he's bringing Space Wolves, so I was like, okay, don't worry about the Ravenwing list for now. Let's bring Necrons, because I do a lot of dice rolling with like test dice rolling, just to figure out if this unit's going to shoot at this type of thing, which to me, the Thunderbolt Cavalry are probably one of the toughest things in the game. One of the toughest things that Mark has to throw on the table. So toughness 6, 4 wounds apiece, 4+ invulnerable save. They are quite, and they get a lot of advance and charge shenanigans, and they can get lance, and they're really tough to deal with. So I do a lot of practice dice rolling as if I was shooting at them, as if I was fighting them in combat, Not just with the Necrons, but with the Chaos Marines as well, just trying to figure out different ways of trying to do stuff. Like with the Chaos Marines, it's 10 Legionaries with chainswords and sort of 9 chainswords, 1 power fist, and trying to work out with, if they have Mo in there, Master of Execution, and they have this hero with them, what are the benefits? How as many wounds we're going to do? How many? That type of thing. With the shooting, I always try and test out different units, and Doomsday Arc, for example, shooting at the same unit. How does that work? One of them shooting at a unit. How does it? And in practice rolls, it works perfect. But I know Sod's Law says when I get to the table, they're going to go mute. I do nothing. But anyway, I thought, let me just throw it on there. The only thing I'm not too happy with this list, I'm taking a Kinetic Cult detachment. Looking at the list, I've only got 1, 2, 3 Kinetic units. That might come biting me in the arse. I don't know. But I'm going to bring you down and show you my list anyway, and then because I'm going to Mark's today. So when I go over there, we'll set up and I'll show you, go through his list, which I'm happy I'm happy I'm going to his this week, and I do want to try and go to his one week in here, less I weigh, because I've got stuff on the table, trying to organise and sort out, and if he was coming over here, I'd have to move all that off. So it's actually nice that I'm going to him. It gets me out of here as well. But I'm going to bring down and show you my list. Right, so I have a Chronomancer with a Royal Warden leading 10 Immortals with Tesla Carbines. He has an enhancement that gives him, when the unit is selected as a charge, I roll a dice. I think it is on a 2 to 5, that enemy unit suffers D3 wounds, mortal wounds, and roll a 6, they suffer 3 mortal wounds, just to stop them from getting charged, or just to slow it down a little bit. Not slow it down, but like if we charged in, maybe I can cause some mortal wounds on them and just weaken them down before they come in. His ability, when they shoot, his ability allows them to make a move afterwards. I think it's up to 5 inches. So they can advance because they have Tesla Carbines. They can shoot, and he can give them another movement. So the plan with these guys is to try and get them over to an objective, or get them close to an objective that they're actually shooting at an enemy unit on the objective, because they get to re-roll wound rolls when shooting at an enemy that's on an objective. They get to re-roll wound rolls of 1 anyway when shooting normally. I have 5 flayed ones. They're playing simple. Infiltrate up the table, as they do, onto an objective, hide them away, and just leave them sitting there holding the objective, scoring points. They did that in the last game. It was very, very effective. They was in. So I think I'm going to do it again. I think they're a 65-point unit as well. So they're actually, quite nice. If they do get a chance to charge something, that's below half strength, they get to critical hits on their hit rolls. So they might do that, depends on what it is, and you know, will it take them away from the objective or not. We have Bob, absolutely brilliant. The first time I used Bob, he drew Thunderwolves away. The second time he just against Yukari, he ended up on the central objective just scoring points. We have the Nightbringer, which is his nickname is Daddy. Reason why is because the 2 times he's been on the table, he's been swamped. He's been sandwiched by an enemy unit. First time it was 30 wounds he took, and I think I saved all but one of them from invulnerable saves, and invulnerable saves, and then feel no pains. He was left with 1 wound left after all of that, so he tanked it all. And so, you know, I call him Daddy. Daddy wants a sandwich. I try not to say it during the game, but if I do, you know what I'm talking about. Death marks. Now, these are not overly powerful. For me, they have precision on their weapons and heavy, so they can ping out a character if the character comes forward and they can see him. They can really, you know, ping him out. But they have an ability when an enemy unit drops down within 18 inches of them from deep strike, or, you know, or rapid ingress, something like that. They can have a free run of shooting at them. I think their weapon is 36 inches anyway, but their ability is only 18 inches. So they can screen out a little bit of the backfield. Even if he does drop something down, say a unit of 5 jump marines, they get 5 shots. They might kill 1 or 2. You know, they might give them pulse of fault. I have Technomancer leading Canoptic Wraiths. This is the must-have combination. The only thing is, I think I would need 6 Wraiths in this unit. He has the enhancement that makes them infiltrate. Again, they'll infiltrate up the field, hold an objective, and if they can move forward and start killing enemy units, they will. If not, they'll hold the objective until another unit arrives up with them, which I might even just teleport Bob over to them, you know, if they go off. I have 1 Annihilation Barge. I have my Kit Bash Annihilation Barge. They are just a pain in the ass. They stop him from bunching units up together because their Annihilation cannon thing on top, when I target a unit, any enemy units within 3 inches of those, I roll a dice for, including the target unit. On a 5+, they suffer D3 mortal wounds. So that can start pinging off, you know, bits and pieces. They'll be excellent against Orcs or Tyranids or some sort of Horde army. But Canoptic Doomstalker, again, I want him to sit at the back so he can overwatch on a 5. He's got a 36-inch range on his big weapon, so, you know, he can hold on to the objective and still just ping shots off. In combination with these guys, so they could fire first, he could then overwatch. Yeah, we'll see. And I had the 2 Doomsday Arcs. Now, when I do my practice rolls, like I said, it's been absolutely fantastic. 2d6 plus 1 with blast on the cannons themselves. So this, you know, has been very good. We'll see how they go on against Thunderbolt Cavalry now. But anyway, I'm going to head off over to Mark, pack this up, head over to Mark's, and then we'll set up and go through the armies there. I have 2 Lancers, yeah? 2
Gladiator Lancers. I have a Wolfguard Battle Leader on Thunderwolf with a squad of 6. Thunderwolves, he has a Power Fist and he has the Frost Weapon Attachment enhancement, which gives +1 AP and +1 strength to the attack. Bjorn Fell-Handed with a Las Cannon. I have a Wolf Lord on Thunderwolf with a Thunderhammer, and he also has a Black Death, which gives him a 4+, anti-4+ against vehicles and monsters.
Yep.
And then 6 Thunderwolves. I have a unit of Intercessors on my home objective. I have a unit of Infiltrators. I have Ragnar Blackmane with 6 Blade Guard there as well. And then in reserves, I have Murderfang. I have 2 squads of Assault Intercessors with Jump Packs and Logan Grimmer.
Okay.
Running solo.
And I got first hand, so movement, and come back and show you what's been going on.
Objectives as well.
Yeah. Right, so my movement phase, these guys moved up, they all moved forward, they moved over. More into my shooting phase because there wasn't much movement. Killed a couple of wolves, and that's about it. I'm going to attempt to charge these guys around the building into those, but or should I wait? Because those guys are coming over. Yeah, I'm going to attempt to charge them. Right, so Mark's turn 1 movement. They'll come forward. They come forward. They move back. I played Dragon to move these wraiths away.
You overwatched.
I overwatched on Raken's crew, did absolutely nothing. These guys come forward, ready to charge the Transcendent Catan. That's the open moment target. These guys come forward. Onto Mark's shooting phase now.
They have grenades, that's it.
So Mark's shooting phase. The flayed ones took a hammer in. And the Catan shard over there. It's down to 5 wounds left. About to be charged by Matey Boys. Can he tank that?
Oh, sorry, my Sarki's grenade launcher here. I'm just going to put a frag shot into them.
Okay.
It's D3, not D6.
So the Mark's combat phase, as expected. The Cryptek's dead. Down to 1 Wraith. We'll reanimate that in a minute. The Annihilation Barge is destroyed. And Bob got killed. But now they're about to feel a word of pain.
Bob. Killing the Catan as well worth.
Okay, so my turn 2 movement. He's diverted over here, ready to come and take these guys on. He moved down to here. They shimmied across, so they're not going to be murdered. And he moved over so I can do containment mission. Onto my shooting phase. So my shooting phase was very disastrous. We were working away on those guys very well, and Ghost Ark let me down. Doomsday Cannon let me down. Done some damage to Ragnar and Co. Done some damage over there to those guys. And that's it. So now into charge phases, charge phase and combat. So combat was very, very bad. This guy whiffed his charge. They finished off the Wraiths. Now it's on to Mark's turn 2 to see the damage that's going to happen.
You did a CP reroll that turn, didn't you?
Yeah.
So you're on 2 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
So these guys come over, ready to come down and do some damage down here. Ragnar and Co moved over there to hold the objective. They come forward. The guys at the back deep strike down. And Beyond came around to help them. This unit is so screwed. And Murder Fang come around as well. So I think this is going to be...
What was my oath? I think I picked that thing there, did I?
I thought you picked those.
Yeah, okay, great, perfect. Yeah, I did. Sorry, I was debating whether or not. Okay, this guy's going to shoot him.
So Mark's shooting phase. Annihilation Barge, bang. Well, he didn't blow up, it just got killed. And these Immortals got just massacred from shooting from all of these guys and Mr. Murderfang. Now they're about to be squished.
Yeah, basically.
So Mark's combat phase was absolutely disastrous. Destroyed the Doomstalker. He then consolidated into the Doomsday Ark.
Yeah.
Doomsday Ark had to fight. It then triggered him to fight back because that's his ability. He just destroyed it into bits. It blew up and gave him one more wound for his troubles. These guys come in and left him down to 6 wounds.
She's going to heal back 3 of now.
Yeah, I think he's going to heal up 2 or 3 and just murder those. It's not looking good. Mark's like 20 odd points ahead of me, so I need to try and pull something back here.
Yeah, you're going to control... You're going to get 4 points now. You haven't actually killed the unit yet.
No, I know.
Yeah. Which means you haven't scored any Purge the Foe.
Right, my eventful turn. Killed a couple of boys. That's it.
Yeah.
Did
4 damage to this.
Oh, 4 damage to the Lancer over there. This is pretty much going to be the last of the last turn now, I would imagine.
Yeah. I think so.
This is the point where everyone just comes out of every little nook and cranny just to get a shot. Cool. Or a charge.
Okay. Trees. Reroll 1. Cool. 2.
4+ invulnerable.
Yep.
So 1 goes through.
D6 plus 2 is 9 damage. D6 plus 3.
So he's down to 5 wounds left.
And then this one's going to do the same thing.
It's a reroll 1.
1. I'll CP reroll the other one. And then 3s. Reroll 1. Nope, 1.
4+ invulnerable.
Fine.
Loves it.
Cool. My CP spent. Cool. And so these guys are going to shoot them. Still have stealth, so 4s. And 3, so AP1.
2 dead.
They have cover there, so.
Maybe 1 dead then.
Cool. And then these guys are going to shoot them. 2 plasma pistols, not overcharging. AP3, no cover. AP2, sorry, so you have a 6 up.
No.
Grand. And then 3 bolt pistols. 1.
Loves it.
Grand, yep. Not long for this world. Anyway, these are going to do the thingy. Establish locus.
Okay.
These are going to fire the 3 bolt pistols, plasma pistols out of range. 2 hits. They don't have stealth, do they?
No.
2 wounds. Sorry, 1 wound.
5.
Cool, grand. Las cannon. Hits. Wounds. AP3.
I don't think they're going to get saved against that.
Flamer from the bottom. 1. Wounds. Fine.
Loves it.
The lads at the bottom, so you can grenade in action, which is very fun. Do I want to spend my? Let me see what I have.
You're 8 inches, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, how do you measure that when you're? Do you measure it straight from
You
the
measure to
straight
horizontal
up?
and then
Yeah.
up, I think, but...
Just to bear in mind that's 6 inches high, isn't
Yeah,
it?
no, I don't think you can do it. I don't think I want to do it anyway because I want to save CP for a reroll charge. This is he's within 24, so we can fire stormbolters.
Them, yeah.
Yeah. Hits. Doesn't wound. Right. Okay. So he's going to charge around the corner.
Into
That yoke. Who has what? 5 wounds left? Is it?
He hasn't taken nothing yet.
He did from this.
Oh.
I did 7. I rolled a 5 on my damage.
Yes, and plus the 3, isn't it? Yeah. So he is
14 wounds.
Yeah.
So he has 6 left.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
Grand.
Oh no, look, 5 wounds left.
5 wounds left.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
I did mark it.
Cool.
In case of brain fire.
So Logan, a 9 into big boy. Nope. Him around the corner. That's fine. He gets into there.
You can take care of the other one, is he? Yeah. Second one, there.
Yeah. Then those lads.
Ragnar and Co.
Ragnar Co. In. That's my charges.
So he wants some of Daddy.
So call him Daddy. It's weird.
He likes his sandwich.
Okay. Cool. So I will start with Ragnar and friends. So 4 attacks each. He is set for the blade guard ability. One lethal. Yeah. Lethal and sustained. 2's come out. And then these will be 5. 2 wounds so far, and then 5s. Cool. So 7 wounds, please. 7 saves.
With a 4+ invulnerable. 2, 3, 4. 5+ for no pain. No.
Oh, sorry. The assault intercessors will charge as well into
The flayed ones.
flayed
Yeah. I knew your intent was to do that anyway.
So that's how many wounds?
5.
5 gone through, and he's down to 2, is it?
He's down to 7 wounds. So he's down to 2 now, yeah.
Yeah. This would be Ragnar. Sixes are lethal and sustained. That was just pure greed. Cool. And then these will be strength 8, so 4s. That's us. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, so I've got your 3 lethal here.
Cool.
That's bad.
3 lethal, and then 2 wounds. Cool.
So 5, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, no, yeah, grant.
Damage.
1 each.
Okay, so 5+ for no pain. 2 more go through. It's dead.
He's dead.
Does he explode? No.
No. Cool. And murder. Kill your man and then pile over into what's his name? So sustained, lethal. Oh, he hits on 2s. Okay, not too bad. So 1 lethal, 3s to wound, 28, 5 wounds please.
Yeah, 4+ invulnerable. So 3 go through, damage.
3 each.
That's 9 damage.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's dead, yeah. He's exploded. Yeah, he said. No.
Yeah. Then these would have gone in here. And Hammer of Wrath.
So is there even any point?
Hold on. So Hammer of Wrath, 4-ups or mortal wounds. Cool. So they die.
Yeah. Always a pleasure getting my ass kicked.
Yeah. I think your Canoptic, your list isn't really built to take advantage of Canoptic.
No.
The man, like another lot of say, he plays Canoptic, plays triple Doomstalkers in it.
Yeah.
And lots of rates because they all take advantage of the re-rolling hits. You're not really getting the Annihilation Barges aren't giving you re-roll hits.
No.
So the whole point of Canoptic is to get that.
Yeah, I think I will rethink the Doomsday Arcs for the next time they hit the table.
Prisoners kill 3 units. Establish Locus. Locus in deployment zone.
Nightbring done good as always.
Kill more and everything else. Then.
Damn it. I really. My biggest concern was my biggest failure. Just not enough Canoptic units in the Canoptic detachment. I think the 2 Doomsday Arcs, they didn't perform. Didn't perform today. You know, I think what I want to do on next time I make a list like this is just take maybe 1 Doomsday Arc. Problem is getting a line of sight to the target. They might only get a line of sight to something that's not really that tasty, but just have to shoot it because there's anything that's there. The Annihilation Barges, I think one of them did okay, zipping around the middle of the field, just pinging some shots off. The other one came up and just got swamped again. But because Mark doesn't like them, he absolutely hates them. Not the models are just the way that they are on the table and what they can do. He does focus. He knows to focus on them first of all, and not first of all, tries to focus on them to try to get rid of them. And I think they're 115 points a model. So, you know, it's not too bad, especially if it takes a lot of his attention away onto them. The flayed ones, fantastic, scoring points. They eventually got picked up, but they got shot by the Lancer. They then moved over to the other side to hide again, hold the objective still, started regenerating up. But I definitely need to try and get another box of those. I think a unit of 10 of those doing that same sort of tactic would just be great. Maybe 2 boxes, so unit of 10, unit of 5, and there's 65 points. Nightbringer, fantastic as always. Took on a load of guys there. The Thunderwolf Cav had to pull back in the end because there's only one guy and the captain left. The other guys come in and finished him off. Not a big surprise when he's been weakened down like that. Bob, I didn't really use Bob that well today. I really didn't. I should have maybe moved him. I should have maybe teleported him in front of the Lancers to start soaking their firepower. Even if they would have killed him, he still would have taken a round of shooting to stop them from, doing very much. And if he didn't, then he could have charged them and just forced them to be like -1 to hit. I don't know. I don't think I used him that well today. The Wraiths didn't do much. I need 6 of those. I need a unit of 6. That's what I need. There's no question about that. A unit of 6. Doomstalker did nothing with him. Didn't have line of sight. I placed him wrong. I really messed this one up. The death marks, they were great up on the building. And one thing I kept forgetting that Mark kept saying to me, when you're shooting from a piece of terrain and you're more than 6 inches high, you'll get +1 AP. And I kept forgetting it. And he said it's a rule that's not really used that much, so people don't remember it. They didn't do very much. I think I placed them wrong, but the deployment didn't help. It was the funny one with the circle in the middle. So I think I placed them in the best place I could, but it just didn't do very much. I think on this list, I think Doomsday Ark is tuning up too many points. I think I'll just take 1 next time. There's 200 points saved. I think. See, I don't know. It's a nightmare. I might even just drop both Doomsday Arcs, but they can do so much damage. I don't know. I'll have to go back into the drawing board. I think definitely 100% I need more Canoptic units if I'm running a Canoptic Cult detachment. But I did enjoy the Destroyer Cult detachment last time I used it. Even though their detachment ability is only +1 on charge and gets reroll charges. So I think it's reroll charges or reroll charges, your charges below half strength, something like that. Anyway, that was an absolute disaster. So if you're new to the channel, guys, hit the subscribe button because it costs you nothing. Turn your notifications on so you don't miss anything. Everyone smash the thumbs up button. Yeah. I'm just very disappointed with that game. Not on Mark's, but on my side, I did a lot of damage to the Thunderwolf Cavalry. Don't get me wrong, I really mangled them down. But I think I didn't have enough Canoptic units in here, and I think I focused too much on those because they're an absolute nightmare for me. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Comments and everything below. Hit the buttons for me. Until next time, take it easy. Oh, one last thing. I forgot to take a picture of the generals. I just realised. So I'll probably take a picture of one of my Space Marines and my general from today, and that is a thumbnail. So anyway, guys, until next time, take it easy.